I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you could stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
Now, from my experience with sandbox games, when you're constructing a building, odd numbers for walls, foundations, things like that, roof, tend to work out best. Now, we have plots here that actually are almost exactly 8 foundation blocks wide. So we have an even number of foundations. So I think what I'm going to do is have this be the center and the last block down on the end just be an extra. So maybe we'll have a patio or something out the back. We'll have the same thing going on side to side. We'll have 8 blocks wide, except that we should be pretty dead center here. So I'm not sure how it's going to work when we get to the edges, but we'll just find out. All right, so now I need to go and get some more Gneiss rock and clay. We know there's plenty around this area, so I'm going to go scare some up. We'll come back and continue our foundation build. Yeah, here's a little campsite looking thing. So there should be a plot here, so I'm going to grab my hammer out. And there is not a plot. So what happens is this now belongs to nobody. You can see by the ID number. So we're going to take a look here, and we can grab some sand and beehives out of this because it is no longer part of anybody's build. And we can, I believe, deconstruct these things. So we can now, can't destroy, oh, there's inventory in there. Look at that. They made some interesting things there. So we now have the components that made up those, plus we have a storage chest here. So we have some pretty nice things there we picked up from somebody who abandoned their build. So we're not cheating anybody. We're simply picking up something they abandoned. Why they did, I don't know. Now let's see here. I have room for 19 more Gneiss rocks. It's not going to be enough to build all the foundations that we're going to need, but that's as far as we'll take it. Yeah, so 11. Here's some up here. I must have grabbed something. Yeah, datura fruit and leaves, which I can't carry right now because all my slots have something in them. So, of course, it can't add a new item to that slot. Okay. That's not a rock I can pick up. Just need, well, we're only 2 short, so let's go ahead and head back. Here it looks like we have a neighbor now too. Our plot's over there. This one here belongs to How Heaven Doits. How Heaven Doits? I know there's something in that name. I'm not sure what it is. All right, so here's our foundation work so far. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be the center. Let's grab foundation blocks. What we're going to do is set it up here and then use the Alt key, make sure we're lined up, and then we're going to go down. Well, let's do it from down here, I guess. Well, I can't get a good angle here. There. We're going to go down. Oh, boy. We're going to go down until, there we go. It would not cover the rock that's there. So this is going to go up quite a ways right there. You see the back edge there is just now out of the rock. So put it right there. Climb up. We'll put this one till the back edge is above rock. And let's see. I don't think I'll be able to place... Oh, I can. wasn't sure if I'd be able to place one there. So that's outside of my area a little bit, and that's allowed. Now the other way, we might get lucky and have the same opportunity, but we're out of Gneiss right now. We have this, oops, we now have that storage container, which we did not build ourselves, and it's available right here. So I'll put this down, my hammer away, right click, or press E to select it, and we'll fill this up with the things we don't need. Well, I'm going to eat something. That you'll find out happens a lot. You will find yourself eating the foods when you're trying to transfer them into your inventory, into a chest or something like that. All right, we'll keep the clay with us. We've got another storage container here, a wicker basket, but the rest of these things we'll put in here. We'll use those later. And rock we will be using, so we'll hang on to that. Let's go get some more rock. I'm going to go this other way here. One thing I didn't make note of, if you look at the top left, there's the bell symbol with the 6 there. So if I press N, which is indicated there, I can look here at what I got for recipes from picking all that stuff up from that guy's chest. We got wicker basket, flower pot, beehive, glass, rough linen, string, and straw. Those are all pretty good things to have in your recipe list, and things we would not have had if we hadn't picked it up out of that chest. So normally we would get those items later. So it's kind of handy.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.
I just killed a rabbit, barehanded. That's a meat and a hide you can get fairly early in game, of course, because you don't necessarily need a weapon. And I didn't really go after the rabbit. It just happened to be in front of me, like this one here. We'll do the same thing. We'll run him out until he turns around and then grab him. There we go. Okay. Got some recipes from that too. Oh, tansy extract. That must have been from, I must have picked up some tansy by accident, because rabbits would not give you tansy. Tansy extract. Look in our, yep, right there. Our inventory. I'm going to see which castle he's talking about. Huge castle. I don't see one from right here, but I'll keep my eye open. Nice guy. You'd like me to tour their castle, their clan's castle, but I politely declined. I want to get the build done here, get myself going, because I'm going it alone. Of course, most people aren't going to understand that while I'm playing here. Unless they see the series. But I don't think I'm necessarily that popular. The folks on this server would know about the series I'm recording. See, this may be enough rock. I don't know. We'll see here. We'll get this last, well, there's a couple of good patches of it. Let's get the rest of this here. Okay, I'm hoping that's enough rock for our build. Let's see, there we are up there. It's going to take me a while to get used to where I am in this area. And once I start building structure, that will help. There we go. All right, so we got that over that way. Let's see if we can build it over on this side and see if we can fit 4 blocks here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fit it. Yeah, it won't let me build that because that's mostly outside my area. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we may consider this block up here to be kind of a patio area like the other one, just kind of just outside of our build area. We'll probably rotate it in and angle it over to that one there somehow. So we'll figure that out as we go.